check out tonight's starting lineups. So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Bradley. Back to Davis. And stolen by Gordon. Puts the lead pass in front of him. From about 16. Got a piece of it.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Down low. Martin with it. Pass to Westbrook. From downtown, JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Rockets on defense.
Earlier I spoke with Frank Vogel.
Back to Bradley. Green with the ball. Davis with it. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Westbrook. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Green. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Fires for three. Cannot hit. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Bradley. Pass to Green. Shoots the three. The Rockets pull it in. Now Westbrook. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Bradley. Back to LeBron. LeBron, left side. LeBron, left side. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
14 feet away. Good on the shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And here's Bradley. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Green. Here's Bradley. Hits it from three-point range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Martin with it. Martin left side. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. LeBron left side. Defended by Gordon. Here's Green. Here's Davis. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Gordon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Harden. Back to Gordon. Covington. Oh, good on the three. They set the pick. Now here's Green. That's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
The Rockets trail. Now Gordon. Covington. Misses the three.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Martin outside. Covington. Here's Tucker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Bradley. Outside Green. Outside Green. Back to Bradley. Oh! And that is good. He has 5. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. The 3. There's the bucket. Good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Bradley. Now Green. Outside Green. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Rockets on defense. Right side Bradley. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the way. LeBron right side.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Left side Westbrook. Outside Gordon. All alone. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Outside Bradley. Right side Bradley. LeBron drives in, and he banks in the layup.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Timeout called the Rockets. Westbrook with it. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Shot is blocked. Here's Westbrook. Here's Gordon. Blocked. But he stays with it. To the inside. Backing down. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Outside Gordon. Outside Westbrook. Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Westbrook with the bucket. He has 5.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now here's LeBron. Backing down is Howard. Fades and shoots. That's good. Rockets trail. And here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Harden outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
LeBron outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Westbrook with it. Pass to Gordon. Here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Gordon. And here's Westbrook. Clocking 4. Fader on the way. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
LeBron outside. Back to Howard. Backs him down. LeBron outside. Pass to Green. For 3. That's good. He's got 5. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Off the left rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Tucker. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Now McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Here is House. Pocket 6. Good on the 3-point shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Outside Rondo. Kuzma. Chandler with the rebound. Now McLemore. Cephalosha. Now here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Now Chandler. And here's Rivers. 5 on the clock. Here is House. There's the triple. Can't hit. Back to Rondo. Offside Rondo. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Now here is Cephalosha. Flying so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pulls it from the elbow. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? And here's Rivers. Here is House. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. A 19-foot shot. The shot is off. Here is House. McLemore with the ball. A 3-ball. Good. Here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Stolen by Rivers. Fast break. Here they come. Here is House. McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Chandler. 2 on the clock. Here is House. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers in the lead. Now Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock is at 3. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. Here's Rivers. Now McLemore. Good. 5 points in the game.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
It's a close game here in Houston. Outside Rondo. Right side Rondo. Now McGee. And it's good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now a timeout called by Houston. The Lakers making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's McLemore. He's got 5. And here's Rivers. And here's McLemore. 6 to shoot. Now here is Cephalosha. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rivers can't get it to go.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Here is Cook. And it's Cook missing. Rivers with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the screen. To the middle. Here's House. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Here's Cook missing. No scoring yet from him. And the first one drops. The Rockets making a switch here. And so House nails both of them. Now Rondo. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now here's McGee. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now here's Rivers. McLemore with the ball. Pass to Rivers. Here's McLemore. Another miss by Houston. Here is Cook. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now Rondo. Cook. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Rivers. That's good. So it's the Lakers now. Here is Cook. Outside Rondo. Kuzma. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And here's Rivers. House. McLemore with the ball. And Houston again with the bucket.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Rivers with it. And here's McLemore. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Rondo. Here is Cook. Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Shot misses. Now Rondo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Cook. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma trains the 3-pointer. He has 5.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Now here's Rivers. Now here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. The tray, and he gets the bucket.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Rondo. Throws it up high. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And here's Rivers. 5 points in the game. Here is House. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride, off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Rivers. Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rondo with it. Rondo on top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Kuzma. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Rivers with it. And here's McLemore. Pass to Rivers. Here is House. Now here's Rivers. Shot to stop the run. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Now Rondo. Here is Cook. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Rockets with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The Lakers trail. Here is Cook. They set the pick. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Cook. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Rondo. Right side Rondo. His first shot coming late. And it comes off the front of the rim. Harden left side. Jacks up a 3. And hit. Here is Cook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Caldwell Pope. Trying to get back on track. And it gets rebounded by McLemore. Houston in the lead. Puts it up from 15. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside Rondo. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Harden. The 3. And he gets it to go. He's got 13. Here is Cook. 1 second left. Oh, that's blocked. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what's Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Gordon. And good on the basket. Book it.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots off the screen. And LeBron James gets it to go. He's got 6. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Leading by 5. Back to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker. Back to Gordon. Rockets 6. Pass to Westbrook. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Backing it down is LeBron. Outside Green. There's the pick. Now Davis. Back to Green. Outside Green. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Tucker. Shoots over Bradley. A nice shot by Tucker. Now Bradley. He has 5. Pass to Davis. There's a good screen. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bradley. Outside Green. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Green. Gets off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron outside. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Pass to Harden. Back to Gordon. Here's Tucker. Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker. Rocket 6. Now Harden. Deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 16 points for him.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Lakers. Score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Outside Green. Back to Bradley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him. Now a timeout called by Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Davis with it. Outside Brent. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. LeBron right side. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now Harden. 16 points for him. Pass to Gordon. Back to Harden. Now here's Gordon. Covington. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. Right side Bradley. Backing down is LeBron. Back to Bradley. Green. Here's McGee. They shoot again. Here's Davis. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Covington. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Green with the ball. Poked loose. Outside Brent. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Good as the jump shot falls. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Back to Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Can you end the drought?
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
And here is LeBron. The drive by LeBron. Backing in. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Inside. Harden's shot is good. He's got 18. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Backs down. And Green gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
So it's the Rockets now. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. Covington. And that one's good. Caruso. Pass to Green. And here is Davis. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Gordon. Here's the break. Caruso. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Harden. Covington. This is off the right iron. Now here's Howard. He has 6. Green with the ball. Chains in the post. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. They got on this roll a while ago and they just haven't looked back. And here's Harden. 18 points for him. Back to Chandler. Anthony Davis with the rebound. LeBron with it. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moves up to the stripe. Caruso. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 5. Looking to end the run. Now LeBron. 12 points for him. Caruso. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility to convert the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. On the free throw, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. Here's LeBron. Pass to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 7 unanswered. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Outside Gordon. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Caruso. Pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. LeBron outside. And a foul on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Rockets trail. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Now Cephaloshin. Here's Tucker. And here is Cephaloshin. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook. Here's the 3. And the shot is good. He's got 10. Bradley with the ball. He's got 10. Pass to Howard. Chandler on him. Back to Howard. He's guarded by Chandler. Fade away. Howard, good.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Now Westbrook. He's got 10. Harden outside. Lock at 6. Here's Tucker for the 3.
Now, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Outside Bradley. It's blocked. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Chandler. Cephalosha with it. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The Lakers in the lead. The drive by LeBron. Caruso off on that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Westbrook. Shot denied. Outside Rondo. Offside Rondo. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Westbrook. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Rondo. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Harden outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 20.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And here is LeBron. And he lobs it up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. And he's able to get it back. Second chance effort. That one a little long.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Launches a 3. Kuzma. And the shot is good.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Here's Westbrook. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Outside Gordon. And that one's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Fires from the line. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here is Harden. They set the pick. Now Gordon. The 3-pointer, no good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Green. Right side Green. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gordon with it. Gordon with it. And the shot is good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now, pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Davis. There's the screen. Now LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Right side Westbrook. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Pass to LeBron. Davis with it. Right side Davis. Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Now here's Westbrook. And he keeps it one-handed. Pass to LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Westbrook pulls it down.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
From deep. And there's the rejection.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Right side Bradley. Right side Bradley. Stride by LeBron. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Free throw good, LeBron. The Lakers making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. And here's Harden. Outside Gordon. Tucker. Outside Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Rebounded by McGee.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Now Bradley. Back to LeBron. There's a screen. Off the pick. Eric Gordon with the rebound. And here's the break. Pushing it up. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Now here's Bradley. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. That's good.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And here's Westbrook. Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Harden with it. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing. 22 points for him. Bradley with the ball. Pass to LeBron. LeBron right side. That's good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now Westbrook. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First one falls for him. that time. Here's Bradley. Leads him in there. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Now, here is Harden. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Left side, Gordon. Offline with his three. Outside, Brent. Green, left side. Releases. And the Lakers tack on two more. And here's Westbrook. Launches it. Rejected by LeBron. They recover it. Over James. And that one hits back iron. Pass to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Outside Brent. Oh, good with the triple. And here is Green. Back to LeBron. Goes back up. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 22. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Timeout called the Rockets. Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. LeBron with it. And the Lakers call time here. For the layup. 24 points for him.
You're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now, here is Harden. Davis with a double team. Shot clock at 5. Covington. Shot is off.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Goes McGee. And he jams it with authority. Now Westbrook. Harden up top. Outside Gordon. Here's Tucker. Harden outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
LeBron outside. Pass to Green. Outside Bradley. Now here's LeBron. From the arc. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Westbrook. About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Harden. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Now here's LeBron. And so it's the Lakers. LeBron James.